Radio 1's All Day Breakfast.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little game called Ask the Nation. We do it on The Breakfast Show every now and then. It has some quite severe sounding music where we put out a dilemma and then the listeners decide the answer.
Ask the Nation.
So today, Camila, you're going to bring the dilemma to us. So what are we asking the listeners for today, please?
Okay, so if you realize you're not following a friend on social media, is it better to follow them later on with the risk they'll notice you've only just started, or carry on not following them and see if you get away with it?
See, it's a great Ask the Nation, and I just want to first of all get your steer on this. What would you do in that situation?
I mean, the answer is so obvious to me. The first one, you just follow them. I do this all the time.
And not make it a thing.
Not make it a thing. I mean, whatever. Maybe you just weren't close enough for you to want to follow them. Also, there's a lot of muting.
How many people are you muting?
Greg, I'm going to stop talking.
This is great. We need to abandon the whole thing because
well, let me tell you why, though.
Go on.
Before people make a thing out of this. It's not because necessarily there's any bad feelings or whatever, but sometimes, it's there's the whole, what's it called? Comparison. My acting coach has a name for it. But
I get it.
But just when you're doing this, I don't want to see other people doing this all the time because it's inevitable that maybe sometimes, especially in the past, maybe I do compare myself. Maybe I just don't want to see that.
Some people are annoying. That's true.
You said it, not me, Greg.
I mute loads of people because it's also not worth the hassle.
It's not worth the unfollow either because it's not even I want to make a thing out of it or I don't like you. It's just I'm not ready to see your stuff everywhere right now. It's a lot for me.
People are exhausting.
100%. And you know who I never mute? Meme accounts, animal accounts, quote accounts.
Yeah.
If
you like animal accounts, may I send you in the direction of my dog's Instagram account?
May I send you in the direction of my dog's Instagram account?
Why don't we do a collab? Have a little scroll of those.
Let's do it.
Have a little scroll of Barney's account.
Barney.
What do you think of Barney?
Ooh.
Yeah?
That's cool.
You like Barney?
Yeah, look at my dog account and tell me if you like his... Okay. Read his bio out loud.
Okay.
You'll like it.
All right, I'll start.
Actually, read some of his captions.
I'll start following it.
Read some of his captions. I'm really proud of them. I mean, he's really proud of them.
From the perspective of the dog?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, look at... Oh.
Which one?
Okay, so my dog's name is Tarzan.
Yeah, love Tarzan.
Read his bio, the website.
I have never met you, but I love you.
Very golden retriever vibe.
Very retriever. So, Tarzan. Mummy is always eating something that smells so sweet, but is the colour of poop. And she never lets me have it. Mummy really grinds my gears sometimes. Am I right? Also, that is Grandpa's bird. I can never understand him. Here we go.
That's the sound. That's not me. That's Tarzan. I don't breathe like that.
They're good panthers, aren't they? Good panthers retrievers.
One of my dogs, my German Shepherd, if I sleep with him and he's not sleep with him, that would be weird. But,
breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. Aside from the fact that I mute people, he's such a panter. Every 2 hours, this guy does not sleep. Just 2 a.m., he's just looking at me, hovering over me.
They get overexcited.
It's
and
too
also,
much.
I mean, you live in a hot climate, but even when there's a bit of sun in London, Barney will sit in the sun and go, I really like this. Why am I so hot, though? And he'll sit there for hours and hours and hours.
So do you write your dog Instagram's captions from his perspective?
No.
See, I think you could do that.
Okay, well, I'll take the advice on board. I've always been against that, but maybe if
well,
you're
you know
saying...
what's really great, too, which we could do. And I'm not saying that I run his account, but sometimes we will DM... Well, Tarzan, aka me, will DM my friend's dog account.
Oh, God.
And so I'll read you some DMs. My friend has a dog account, and literally we will both type from the perspective of our dogs, and it's so stupid, but it's so funny.
Barney's now following you, and he's now following Tarzan.
Yeah, he should follow Tarzan,
Okay.
and Tarzan will follow him, and maybe Tarzan will shoot over Barney a little DM, and we'll be like, "Hey, what does your butthole smell like?"
Okay, sure. You've got to be careful what account to do that from. Because they're all on the same phone.
Exactly.
It's very difficult.
Exactly.
That's a bad mistake to make.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Okay, what are we doing? We forgot about this game. We're doing Ask the Nation. It's about social media, that's how we got onto dogs. So the situation is, if you realise you're not following a friend on social media, is it better to follow them late and risk that they'll notice you've only just started following, or carry on not following them and just get away with it and live your life? So,
Ask the Nation.
Dan, what are your thoughts, please? Tell Camila.
So my thoughts, it's not the easiest option, but I reckon you don't follow them back, but you do like regular checks on their accounts. Make sure you're looking at their story. Make sure you're liking their posts and engaging with it. But don't give them that follow-in notification, because then it exposes yourself.
That feels weird.
That feels like you're putting more energy into it than just following them.
It does, but also you do this for people that you don't like, because you wouldn't follow people you don't like, but you want to know what they're up to anyway. So you do it for those people.
Yeah,
So why
but
not do it for your friends too?
I follow people that I'm like overseeing, and I just mute them. But also, but I wouldn't follow. For me, if I don't like somebody, I won't follow you, and I won't like your stuff, because like, who cares? Why does it matter?
You won't like it, but you'll snoop on it. You might like check in, see what they're up to.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been guilty of that for sure.
A lot of energy with a hate scroll, isn't there?
Yeah,
a lot of hateful energy.
sure.
But like, whatever gets you through the day, Dan, I've definitely had a look at people's accounts that I don't follow every now and then. But
Totally.
not
I try
regularly.
not to do a hate scroll though. I always feel bad after.
Or I might have a look at someone's story from Barney's account. So they're like, oh yeah, just a dog looking at me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky.
And then ask,
Yeah, secret accounts.
what does your butthole smell like? Oh, sorry, wrong account. Sorry.
Is
Dan,
it okay if I hump you? That's what a dog would say to another dog.
great first message on DM, that one. Dan, thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Is now a good time to tell you that I realised that I wasn't following you until 2 weeks ago?
It's fine. Like, it's fine.
But I now am.
Well, now I'm curious what
No reason. No
you
reason.
weren't like,
No
oh,
reason.
okay.
No reason.
Okay. Was it Bam Bam?
No, there was no reason.
Havana didn't really do it for you. You're like, not worth the follow.
Love Havana.
A few songs later, you're like, this one.
No, look, you said there wasn't going to be an inquisition. You said
Okay,
it would just
you're
be
right.
like, hey, just deal with it.
You're right. Okay, I'm dealing with it.
Are you following me?
No,
All
Greg.
right, fine. And
But I'm not gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow your dog, because I feel like I want to, like, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't want to see.
This is a punishment. This is why.
I don't necessarily want to see a picture of you. Like, I know what you look like right now, and if I follow your dog, I get the essence of you.
Okay.
I get the you I want to see.
Right.
Because this you, I know it, and I like him. And can I give you another suggestion?
Please.
Your dog's Instagram should not follow people. He should just follow you and your friends' dogs' Instagrams.
Okay, so far he's following your dog, you,
No.
and Greta Thunberg.
See, like, your dog doesn't care about me or Greta.
Okay,
Just follow Greta's dog's Instagram.
good idea.
You know what I mean?
Camila, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
on. It's been a joy to have you in person,
Thank
in real
you.
life again. And we wish you all the best with the album.
Thanks, Greg.
And we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Greg.